Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Today, what is that? 1 second. There's something in the farm. Today I actually want to reinforce our farm because after yesterday's bear attack, I I don't really want to risk it. Oh, it's a U. Is this one of ours or is this a random one? Several days before ready to mate. None are missing from in here, right? 1, 2, 3. I think I had 3. That's a little weird. Let me double check on that one, because now I'm kind of concerned. Okay, so everything is where it's supposed to be. I had 3 RAM and I had 3 U, and then I had 2 little lambs running around as well. So this is not one of ours, and since it's not the right generation that we need, do I kill it or should I just let it wander around? I mean, the fat and then the high would be nice, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about this, but the thing is, I need the hide. Wow, this thing is running. I'm really bad with the bow. I feel bad about it, but I mean, it would have had to happen anyways. Okay. Oh, a lot of red meat. We could use that for our stews. I just emptied a bowl the other day. I think it was yesterday actually. Let's check up on some of our trees first and see if any of them grew or died since last episode. I think this one grew. And then there's no more dead ones right now, so I'm hoping the pears don't die because I only have 5 more cuttings I can use. And I don't want them to die because I'd have to go out and find another pear tree. And I think there's one over here somewhere in this area. I think I remember seeing one out there, but I can't really remember well. But as I was saying about reinforcing our pens, if I remember correctly, a bear can jump over 3 blocks, and I don't know if it can jump over a too high fence, but I think it's worth it to tear this down and then put glass blocks on top so it can't actually get in. I feel like that's the safer thing to do. It's just so I don't have to risk it, because getting these pigs was a nightmare. The chickens were easy, and then this one took 10 years, so I don't really want to risk losing them. So while I wait on that meal to finish cooking downstairs, let's check up on our leather. No. Alright, so we have 3 pieces in here, so we can actually build our backpack now. And then our rot needs another 10 days over there. As for our borax, do I have any spot for weak tannin? Maybe I could throw one of these in there. No, I can't. Okay. So maybe we could just break the barrel, place it down again, and then we could fill it up with water, and then we can make some more weak tannin as we go. I do have some borax crushing in the cairn, so let's go see if that's done or not. I put 2 barrels worth. No, it's not. It's still got a little bit of time. How much does one crush into? Okay. Is it gonna crush, or I don't know what's happening there. That was weird. So if I think it turns into 2 though, because I put 40 in there. So this should be enough to actually make another barrel worth of borax. For this one, let me check. For prepared hide, right? We have a bunch of mediums. So for a soaked one, you need 4 liters and then a hide. And we have 4 liters in there. So I guess let's just grab one that whatchamacallit? The one that I just got off. Oh, that's a large hide. Never mind. That kind of throws my plan into question. Did I have any up here? Medium. No, and then another large. Okay. So we're gonna have to make another barrel worth because I don't have any medium. Let's put that in there and then we'll fill it up with water later. And then for this one, we need to put a stack or so of wood in there to make another barrel of weak tannin. And then we might have to start making more strong tannin because we're using that all up. Where is our leather? There we go. So I think a backpack. There we go. Iron scythe, wooden pan, and a leather backpack. Alright, we're finally four backpacks in. That did take a little bit longer than I thought, but that's fine. And what did I come down here for? Came down here for my water. And then I needed like 2 planks. And I think I'm gonna need for weak tannin. How much do you need for a barrel? So you need 5 planks for a barrel. Okay. That's perfect because we actually had just 5 planks sitting right there. Alright, left the door open. So we could put our water right here. Perfect. And then we'll fill this one up too. It's kind of hard to see the water from here. There we go. And then this should turn into weak tannin after a day. And then over here, that's already prepared. Scraped hide. So this has to go in strong tannin, right? This is strong. We could throw that in there. So that'll turn into leather. These scraped hides need to go in weak tannin, but we don't have weak tannin made yet. Let's go grab our hides from downstairs, and then we could throw them in the borax to prepare them. We could do the 3 huge, and then we'll wait on the raw hide right there for the, I think it was a large. So we'll put you in there. And that's probably going to take up like half the barrel worth. But that should be fine. How am I gonna... Alright. That was not the best idea. There we go. And I think we don't have any more leather in the strong tannin, so we should be fine for now. Alright, so we're about a bear-proof... Wait, was that dead? Oh, we have another dead one. Okay, well I hope that's the only one that died. Never mind. So that's 2 dead pear tree. Our apple trees seem to be doing really well. We have 3 of them already. And then we have two pears. But I want more. And I believe I have some yellow and pink over here, right? Yeah, I do. That's perfect. I want a little bit of a variety. So to bear-proof our pens, I think I'm gonna get rid of the top layer on these. And I'm gonna do a slab of glass so I can see in a little bit better. Oh yeah, he's going crazy. Oh yeah, they're both going crazy now. I guess they're like super defensive of the baby. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm guessing I'm probably not going to need this little tunnel anymore soon. Now, how did I have it set up for this? I think it was like this. Well, that's not good. All right. So now that that's all gone, let's do some slabs. But I think if I put them in here again, yeah, that works. And then we could put it right here, and then we could chisel it to get rid of the lines. So, but this way it looks natural, and then you're not really gonna notice the glass unless you're really paying attention or it's snowing. And to be fair, I really don't care if it's snowing or not. Ooh, how am I gonna do that? I guess just like this, right? If he's ever gonna move. Alright, well, they're not moving. Let's just do this side then. Alright, that works. And then we could probably have another fence going up in the corner. I just want it to look, I want it to look decent. I don't want it to look kind of tacky, if that makes sense. We'll do like this. And then, I mean, I do have to get into here, so I'll probably double that up again for the gates. Let me do another half stack. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna grab my chisel so we can see how this looks. Man, they have such a huge hitbox. It's kind of like impossible to... And there's always one of them in the corner too. That's the problem. Right there. I just need you to move. Okay. I backed up there. I don't know how you were able to do that. Now there's two of them in that one box. Okay, let's just chisel this and see how it looks. Yeah, it's like barely noticeable. And I'm kind of worried because if a bear is able to spawn right there, what if a bear spawns right at the top over there and then it like picks up my animals and decides to just jump down, you know? So I'm a little bit worried about that. And do I think it's going to happen? No. But I didn't think a bear was going to spawn right there either. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, we never actually finished this. There we go. Oh, you're about to walk away, aren't you? Now there's two of them in this one. Like, these sheep are the most annoying things. Like, they keep just walking straight into the wall. Alright, we could put our gate right here. Actually, yeah. I mean, we don't really need a gate right here. I'll just put the fence there. No. I'll leave it. I'm not even going to put a second thing up. I just don't want it to look weird. I will do... Not what I meant to do. Okay. Well, while we wait on them, let's just put a fence here and see how that looks. No, it doesn't look good either. I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess we're just stuck with that little tiny corner in the hole. For this part up here, though, for the chickens, I wonder how I'm going to do that upper bit. Alright, let's just do the top bit. So I'm not too worried about the pigs or anything like that. I think they'll be fine. I'm mainly worried about the chicken pen, because that's gonna look a little weird. I guess I gotta do like a little like upper bit and then connect it to the glass at the bottom. For these little guys, I just gotta do like a little bit of glass and like closing them in. I don't want to waste all my glass though. I'll just do it over here as well. I love how I said I don't want to waste all my glass, and then I go on to waste a little bit of my glass. Okay, this is looking good. You can't even tell it's there, for the most part. And then for these little guys, we'll do it like this. Oh, that's a little too high. I do need that glass, so. Oh, we can probably jump up there. Maybe I'll have to do like a full block right here. Oh, I'm stuck now. I'm thinking I might have to do a full block right here just so they can't. Yeah. So we'll do it like that. And then... What's the max thing that I need for me to be able to... If I put it right here, I can't walk forward. So it has to be right here for me to go up the stairs. Alright. And then we could probably just do... like a full block here and here. Like that. And then I might have to do them here as well. And then can I do that? No, I can't. Okay. Not at all what I want to do. Yeah, so this chicken thing is kind of more complicated than I would have liked. I don't want to use up all my glass on it. Maybe I can just... I wonder how it's going to look when it snows, though. Alright, and then... Oh, that's good. And then we could just continue like this. It looks so weird with the borders. I'm definitely going to have to go through and fix that. And I'm noticing that the border glass adds a it adds like shadow down below. So it makes the pen a little bit darker. Alright, and that's the chickens done. Ooh. So I took a step back, and I'm also noticing we never put the buttons on this thing. I think I have the 2 stone that I was going to use for the buttons. I think I have it upstairs in the basement. I mean, is that even a basement? Look at it, it's like 100 feet above us. But the chicken coop is done. That looks pretty good. Let me just grab my glass over here, and then we could go over to the, to these guys. Oh, he moved. See, we gotta take advantage of an opportunity. There you go. Take advantage of an opportunity? Did that even make sense? Probably not. Okay. And then I think that looks good. I might need to get my my saw, because I don't know if 30 is gonna be enough. I don't believe it is. No, it's not. Alright, let me get my saw, and I'll also get the 2 stones so we can finish this area. Alright, now we should have enough. I could just throw that in there. And then just fill it in from the top. Oh, wow. Okay. That's kind of annoying. I just have 1/2 slab of glass now. Okay. And then oh, you can hold. Okay. That makes life so much easier. You can just hold your right mouse button. There we go. Our pens are now bear proof. And then we can still get in. And then honestly, let me break this so I can feed them over here still. Alright. And our hides are now soaked, so we can just scrape them. There we go. And then we'll put in our large hide from downstairs in there as well. Our weak tannin is done, so we could actually just throw them right in. That's actually perfect timing. Okay. Just one really small hide. We could throw that in into one of these barrels. This has a day and a half left. Oh, and that's it. Okay. So we're just waiting on this thing then. And then we could have everything in the strong tannin probably like next episode or so. That's pretty good. I almost forgot about my buttons. So we're gonna have to go down there, place our buttons down, chisel them, and then I want to go get some charcoal, like a good amount of wood, so we don't have to worry about using up our black coal or brown coal. All right, so if I remember right, how did I? Was it the bigger one first? I feel like it was. And then it was something along the lines like this. That looks right. I feel like this is right. And then I believe I cut the corners out. And then so I cut the corners out, and I went to a smaller size. I think it was this. Okay. I think that's right. It looks right. I'm just gonna stick with it. Yeah, that looks right. I mean, the buttons are kind of huge. I don't know why I have like huge buttons for our pens, but I mean, it's not really bothering me much, so I'll leave it like that. Let me go clear out my inventory as much as I can, and then I'm gonna come back. Ooh, more glass. Let me bring all this upstairs. I'm gonna put our little root tree things in there, and then I'm gonna bring everything up. Ooh, this one grew. Still young though. That's fine with me. So let me go throw this all up there, and then we're gonna go on a tree hunt, and then we're gonna make some charcoal. Alright. I like minimize my inventory so I can collect as much wood as I can. I guess we'll just start up with these trees right over here that we left. And then we gotta move into... What do we want to move into? Probably pine trees. We have a lot of pine trees around here. I don't really want to get rid of all the oak trees, because I mean we use all the oak in our builds. And we've been having problems finding some, so... Oh, look at that thing right down there. It looks so creepy when it stands up. So weird. I wonder if they changed them a little bit since the, that alpha release thing. I think they had to have. When that fox is dead down there. I wonder if that raccoon's gonna jump. Is he gonna jump? No, he's not. He walked away. Alright, that's one. Two. And I guess it's a good thing, because we could use the sticks as well. That's the third one. Alright. I think that's a good amount of wood for this. And then I got some oak wood too. I'm not going to use that one for the firewood. I'm going to keep that in our chest for building material. And then we just got to build an enclosure for all this wood. I wonder if my axe will even survive making it all into firewood. Probably not. Oh, another one of our pear trees died. Okay. Well, luckily I still have the choppings over here. I was just getting stuff ready for our charcoal pit. I have like the chest filled up over there of the wood. So this goes right here. I'm really annoyed that it's a pear tree. I'm hoping they live. But this is a lot of wood we're gonna have to do. I also brought some more andesite because I don't have any bony soil. I believe you can pan gravel. I think I've done it before. So I'm just gonna place some of it down over here. And then we'll pan that much later on. Alrighty, so I just made a few more axes so I can break down all this wood. Oh, let's put it in the chest. I might have to time lapse this. Yeah, let me time lapse this. Alright, so our charcoal pit is finally done. I had to go back through it, and I had to double check every single block in there to make sure that it was 32 logs, because for some reason that very center one was only 31, but it was showing 32, which was really weird. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything, but it looks like I didn't, so let me go clear out my inventory, and then I'm gonna come back for that little panning that we're gonna do for that gravel. Oh, I'm just checking in on our farm, and it's looking like a lot of our stuff is actually done, so we might as well just harvest this. Alright, and we were able to harvest a good amount of carrots and some cabbage. I'm really excited about that cabbage. Do I have enough space? I do. We are running out of space down here though, so I'm a little bit worried about that part. And then some of our vegetables are going to go bad soon. I guess if they do, we should just let them, because that is some good rot right there. It's kind of frustrating though, because I'm never going to eat all the food down there. Alright. So we bear-proofed our pens. We made a charcoal pit. We harvested from our farm. And now we're about to do a little bit of panning. So today was like more of a relaxed type of episode. Nothing too upbeat. Alright. What a haul. That's... Wow. Look at all this flint and stone. Amazing. Yeah, we need to find more bony soil. That's... Yeah. I mean, the only good thing we have is the copper, and even then, it's like we already have enough of that. I mean, I guess that's a pretty decent way to end the episode, though. So tomorrow we'll come back. Hopefully, we'll harvest the rest of our farm. Hopefully, we have another ram in there, so we can actually kill off all the males in there. And then we should have some more charcoal to work with. And maybe we can get that translocator up and running now that we do have a temporal gear. So that might be fun. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode.